when I was in consulting 10 years ago, we were talking about being paid for the value we create rather than, and actually, no, I sort of I haven't seen a shift towards being paid for the value that's really created in the way that I had thought we would see it when I was back in consulting talking about it 10 years ago. Or in the way that I thought, people would come. I was sort of expecting that people would come with a very different pricing model for many projects. And I haven't seen that in the way that I thought we perhaps would. I agree with what you're saying, though. It's much more difficult for an individual to do that than it is for an organization, for sure, because you've got to have the right structure and frameworks in place to get it right, and that takes some thought and resources, right? So I do agree, but I, I'm kind of smiling because if you'd have spoken to me 10 years ago and said, what's consulting going to look like in 10 years time, I'd have predicted that that this would be much more prevalent than it actually is, or than I've seen it.